Hello,
Hi, everyone.
We were
Podcast
testing
time, yes.
the audio, and for some reason, even after we mute everything in OBS, you can still hear us through our microphones, which is quite odd. But anyway, that's why we were just...
the thing is, like, we can mute it, like, we have to mute one channel, but then it's not showing up as one of the sources, so we don't know why it's picking up those mics in the first place.
We don't know.
So
it's a
if anyone
riddle.
has a good, like, the golden tip for OBS streaming, like, we could have also just asked because we keep forgetting to ask our video editors, but...
Every stream we're like, oh, we should ask those guys, and then we never do. We never do.
We always forget.
Audio and video desynced. Maybe try refreshing.
Oh,
It's the sponge.
It's
It's the sponge, no doubt about it.
Hates us.
You're a bit desynced, really?
Oh, no.
Or is it just a case of refreshing?
Can you try refreshing and see if that works? Because we literally haven't touched
Anything. We never do. We never touch anything.
No.
Refresh didn't work.
Oh no. What can we do?
Revenge of the sponge. Hello, Larissa. Is it delayed for anyone else? Maybe. Maybe we should try changing scenes. Let me do it. Let's try changing cameras. Oh no, change scenes.
No.
Do that first.
Okay. How's this?
Is it still desynced? Probably. Most likely. I don't know why I wouldn't be.
Oh no.
Neil looks like he's
okay
trying to do
for
the
me.
move where he yawns and puts his arm
Someone
around
is saying
Shantae.
sounds okay for Alias Horizon is saying like
Larissa,
sounds
what
okay
you're
for
saying?
me. No delay, but I've just joined.
Not delayed
It's
for
good
me.
for
It's
me.
good for me.
How does that work? How does that even?
I don't know.
Is it like a Twitch issue?
Is it really a Guerrilla stream without audio issues?
It's true.
Never.
Do some claps, okay?
Mate, we shouldn't have done it at the same time. You do a clap. You do a clap. Did that work?
Did that work?
Is it still? For me, it's all okay. Still delayed.
Oh, no. Interesting. But it doesn't look like it's from our side then.
No, it never really is. It's def delayed.
Oh no.
We could ask the guys. Itty bitty delay. About a second delay.
Second delay. Oh wow.
No. We will get to the bottom of the case, foibles. We will get to the bottom of the case.
I mean, like once we're in the gameplay scene, they don't really see our.
No, we will get to the bottom of the case. Because it's good to know anyway. I just joined in, it's good for me.
In the meantime, people, tell me about your day. How is it going? Have you been playing Horizon? Have you been playing other games? That's also fine. I want to hear it. Hey, Crystals. How are you?
Oh, it's personal. It's weird though, because some people say it's fine. Can you clap
Yeah.
again?
It's Ted's fault. It's always Ted's fault.
It's always Ted's fault.
It's called Wi-Fi.
It's called Wi-Fi. Also, have you seen camera 2? It lives on, everyone.
Oh, it's alive. 2 and 3. We have 2 Tenakth cams today. Oh no. Are we done?
He lives.
Talking to men about cars. Oh, that sounds really fun.
What did we name the Tenakth? Also, we never finished it after the stream. No, it still doesn't have any tail or anything.
Tall Anna, right?
Oh, was it? Oh, yeah. It's
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
also,
Tall Anna.
Mr. Wobbles.
Mr. Wobbles.
We didn't glue it. I had to move it off the table. Like the table we were building it
I'm
off.
not going to do the jazz hands anymore because that's...
People thought you pushed it over.
People thought I pushed it.
But
And I didn't.
I had to move it off the table.
I was far away from Tall Anna. It does look very wobbly from this side. Look at it. Like the...
I know, yeah, it's off.
It might fall during the stream, like, we don't know. Like, it's been standing here for the whole
week.
Past week.
Nobody's
so.
touched it, but I had to move it off the table onto that table, and it was like, whoa. I was like, oh.
I did not push the tonic. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
No, it's a
I also didn't break the
cutie.
Ravager, and it's a stalker.
It's missing some pieces. Yeah, it definitely is. We did not
Yeah.
finish it on the stream, to be honest.
The tail parts.
It was missing its little butt,
It's not there yet.
but it's just standing. It's still standing, and that's what counts.
I won't be stressing in the stream. I hope not. You're tearing me apart.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa. I've been catching up with Sarah Carlos's gameplay of Forbidden West. I want to take a screenshot of a Claw Strider. Sarah's been doing great. I've been really enjoying it. Also missing a jaunty hat.
Oh, yes.
Very true, very true. You did a great job because it took me a while to make the tall neck. It was chaos.
I'm still impressed.
You were so focused.
Yeah,
you had like,
I mean, I was just like
absolute tunnel vision. You were like, it's happening. It's happening today.
I completely like relied on your like hosting skills and just making sure that we knew what the chat was talking about, and it worked. So I was like just focused and listening to what were you saying about the chat. So
every so often you were like, yeah.
We did actually watch Alger's
we watched part of it.
Like we watched the first hour, I think.
Yes.
And we took the community team took bets on like how long it was gonna take. I'm very proud of this.
Yes.
That's why I'm bringing it up.
Me, Anna and Annie were all in the office yesterday and we did take bets on how long this very hard speed run would take.
Yeah.
I said 4.5 hours, Annie said 5, but Anna won.
I said 3 hours and 30 minutes, and it was 3 hours and 32.
Yes.
So
crazy. I don't know how anybody's. I mean, we were watching the strat, and even in the opening section, it was like, what? I went like out of the room for 3 minutes, and I came back, and he'd like gone so far already. I was like, oh my gosh, what's happening? And then watching him like climb things.
Insane, yeah.
No, it was wild.
Like I like at some point, I actually wanna like maybe we can have him over. Like I want to know how to do these kind of things.
Yes.
Because for some reason, like the jumping on stuff, like flying over the
when he was like walking
levels,
and you're watching the sun change.
Yeah.
Very cool.
It's like then he found out like there was like scripted weather or scripted like
the sun.
locations. Like what? How do you know?
It was very cool, and I definitely want to. I feel like we should bring him on maybe sometime soon and see. I'd love to have a dev react to it.
Yes.
I'd love to have a dev watch that and then just be like, what is happening?
Yeah. That would be so fun.
I feel like we should just look at when best to do it. I'd love to bring him on if he's willing.
Me secretly doing very hard speed runs.
Yeah, I want to see how he does it. I want to see how he does it. Yeah, likely story, Anna.
Yeah, that would be a cool stream. I agree.
Yeah, I think it'd be awesome. I think it'd be really cool to have him come on because his normal speed run is around 2 hours. And that's obviously how long we usually stream for.
Yeah.
And it's the same kind of strats, right? It's just difficult to, it's just like the machines are tougher.
Yeah.
So I'd love to see, or rather the combat is tougher. I'd love to see like a dev react to how it all happens. I'd love to see like their faces as he like climbs up a wall that's not climbable.
Like, we have some people in mind, but actually would be super nice to have someone who has not seen this. Like,
exactly, yeah.
So it's like a completely fresh, new reaction, and they're like completely, their mind is blown by all the tricks that they're doing.
Yes, I'd love to see it. How many devs can you squeeze in this room like tamales? We only have 3 chairs, and we have 2 microphones at the moment. We have ordered another 2, they just haven't arrived. We ordered them months ago. But we only have 3 chairs. And while we could squish, obviously it's not the nicest to all be like bundled on chairs.
We should try it one time, just as many devs as possible.
See how many comfortably though, because you can imagine how warm it'd get.
No, but like actually just pack
people. Pack bundles. Yes.
No. I don't think that's safe. We still should keep like a little bit of distance just for my personal space. Thank you.
You mean you gave back the 3rd mic, but that was our mic now? Yes, we did have to give it back.
We had to give it back.
It wasn't ours.
Sardine stream, yes.
But yeah.
You just see like tiny heads on the camera. Then we need the overhead one just to like...
count the heads. Pop, 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 pop. Or Guerrilla does tragically boiled alive due to being crammed into the streaming room.
Yes,
very much so.
It is a no body pillow indeed.
Oh yes. He's just chilling.
He is having a good time.
Standing around. Welcome to the Guerrilla stream. Yeah. No, it's been a wild week, you know. With I feel like we were really living off the high of that tall neck stream for so long. Yeah.
Like we were watching it the next day, and we kept sending each other like the memes, and at some point like we were making like I was making the thumbnail, and we had to like pick which one we were like which one is gonna be the thumbnail for the YouTube video, and then like it just cracked us all up again, like we were crying again.
It was great.
Just to see like it's like almost like a Renaissance painting. It's like there's so much expression in everyone's faces, like the terror that is happening there.
It was intense, everyone. It was intense, but we do hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, and we do actually have some stuff that we can give away today. Not we don't have any more Lego tool necks in the building, but we do have some of the game guides, the Future Press game guides, and we have the board game. So maybe we can do a giveaway today. I don't know. We should let them choose.
Yeah.
We could do a poll. Let you choose which one you would like. I carry the energy of your tool neck build into my own.
One of the mods can make a poll for us, either strategy guide or the
board game.
Board game.
Yeah. So should we jump into the game?
Oh yeah. Sounds like a good plan. We're just having fun.
I was here for a just talking stream today.
Yeah, did we change the topic from just chatting to
Horizon
actually playing?
Yeah.
Okay, I will play and talk this time.
Is the board game anything like Machine Strike?
No.
It is not.
It is the Steamforged board game. So basically you can either play alone or with friends.
Yeah.
You can take on hunts together. It's a really fun co-op game.
Yes, it is. I'm totally down with a just chatting stream one day. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you and me could talk for hours, so.
It's true. I'm gonna talk to Nell now.
Aloy.
No.
I can't believe it. I came back ready
Hi,
for a
Shellwalkers.
fight
Welcome,
and
welcome.
instead found that you had already ended one.
I wasn't alone. Your
The
people are
Steamforged
lucky to
game
have
is
key
gorgeous.
leading
Yeah,
them.
it's true. I really love
Stubborn
like
as
all the
weeds, that
little
one.
mini
Pieces.
figures.
Yeah.
I'm just glad
Like
we're
I
all
would
back
be.
in
I wish I
Riverhead.
was like
For
good with
good
like the
this
tiny
time.
paintings.
Yes, I
stuff,
know,
because
same.
Some
Moving your
people.
steps, Aloy.
Yeah, some people make really. I'm looking like I'm confused by the poll.
Which one? Poll ended. Strategy guide. Okay.
That was a fast poll. I didn't even
see
it.
the poll come
I
up.
couldn't vote.
Nell has the most tragic haircut in the entire game. I love her hair.
Oh yeah, I just love the Otaru hair in general. It has like there's really funny like bowl cuts and stuff.
I think her
It's
hair
really-
looks like very healthy. You know, it's like very, very thick, healthy looking hair.
Yeah.
I really like it.
I think did you guys get a new outfit last time?
No, this is the outfit you were wearing, right? I think so.
I think I got it done like at the end of
Yeah.
the stream because I remember like just walking around in the Osram one.
Yeah.
Forever.
Very horizon-y. Love that word.
I'm not even sure.
Nell slander. We won't have Nell slander. Should we run the poll again? A couple of people said they missed it.
Yeah.
Should we run
Maybe
it again?
A little bit longer.
Please, we'd appreciate it. Strategy guide or the board game? What are you gonna get? We did get that new bow, the new sharp shot bow. So we need to try that out today.
Nice.
I love that bow.
That's good.
Shantae with the bowl cut when? I used to have really short hair, but
We need pictures.
it's grown out a lot since then. During my uni years, I had it very short. Well, not very. About chin length.
Hair twins of Milu. Nice.
Hair twins, we love to hear it.
Cosplay when?
Horizon Forbidden Mullets.
The first bloom of the winter song. I can feel the
we
heaviness
don't
of
have
my
any
years.
sound.
Yeah.
Is that
Should we turn it up? Can you hear it, everyone? Or is it just
It was
us?
good to see the young ones fight for this place. I'll be
It
damned
might just
if
be
those
us.
sprouts
We had
didn't
it super
hold
low.
their own. Strong as the
We can
roots
hear-
of
okay,
a proud
good.
tree.
We're listening
Just
to
don't tell
Nell,
them I
but
said that.
Yeah.
Your secret safe.
Okay, you can hear.
Now,
Good.
okay, good.
I better make sure our newly victorious warriors don't.
The poll is up again. You have 5 minutes. Thank you, Velociraptor.
Nice.
It's a bit quiet. We can turn it up.
Okay. The game sound or us?
I feel like it's never us. Usually
We're
it's
loud.
like, hello.
Hi there. You should do Milu cosplay, yes.
DJ, hello. I can hear brushing on the mic. Oh,
Again, it's me.
probably me. What to do? They're so large.
Like mine is not touching.
Yeah, mine's always. Oops, sorry. Mine's always touching my shirt. I don't know how to get it to not.
So
What do you do? What's your
what
trick?
I do is like you have the wire going inside, right?
Oh, you
And
clip
I
it to
clip
that.
it on the wire.
I was thinking about doing that actually today.
Yeah.
Then I thought, oh, what if I accidentally like move
Mhm.
and like I whack the wire around or something?
Yeah.
A very important question: who wrote the High School Musical reference yesterday?
It was her. And then she kept singing it the whole day. And I was like,
It was in my head the whole day after that. The problem is, I just get a song stuck in my head.
Yes,
Earlier, it was I've been singing I'm Like a Bird.
I'm like a bird, like the whole...
Nelly Furtado, and I only sing the chorus. And apparently today, I thought it was. I thought she was saying, I don't know my I don't know where my phone is. And Anna was like, what? But then we looked up and she's saying, I don't know where my soul is. I was saying, I don't know. I was like, oh, it makes more sense to be a phone. But then I was like, why is the bird talking about a phone? No, she's saying, I'm like a bird. I only fly away. I don't know where my phone is. To me, it makes sense.
Like, oh, otherwise it would definitely be my theme song. But yes.
I'm awful with lyrics. I will mishear a song constantly until I look it up. But I really thought I was right. Oh, yes. Love to see it.
I just need to take a pic.
Yes.
It's picture time. It's also like every time we need like a thumbnail, I'm like, why don't we just like stop somewhere and make a nice photo mode picture for the thumbnail?
I'm loving this. You took a great, really good one. Like a really nice time of day and everything.
Yeah, I was just walking there. I was like, oh, it's really pretty actually.
Should we turn the game sound up a bit?
Oh yeah.
It's on there. You got it. You got it. No, you've got it. I think.
No wait, I can't. Change
no,
it from here.
Isn't it through the game? Did we turn something down in the game?
That's true actually. We did
Otherwise,
that
I'll
once.
look at the
thing. Settings.
Is that a stalker from Prime
No,
One Studios in the background? Oh, so 100%.
100%. Okay, we have to do it in the mixer, I think.
Oh. Yes, this is a Prime One statue. I don't know if we'll get the Aloy one.
I hope so.
That'd be nice. I don't know which one game is.
Oh no. Aren't they marked?
No.
Oh. I think I can do it in the OBS then.
I have main mix, but I think we'll get really loud.
Okay, Chad, you run the stream.
Is it this one? Is that too loud now, everyone? Is it this one?
Okay.
Wait. Is it
Okay,
this
Chad,
one?
is it good now or should I shuffle something in
Did I do the right thing?
in the OBS?
I don't know. Birds aren't real, they're government drones.
Sometimes I hear birds but I don't see them. I'm like, maybe the conspiracy theories is right.
Nothing's happening in the game, no, but can you hear any sound? I'll whack some stuff.
Like, yeah.
I'll
just
whack.
do some melee.
We were also learning the pronunciation of melee. I've always said melee, but Anna was saying is melee.
I said melee. No, wait.
No. Now Anna's just making stuff up. I said melee.
Oh no.
Is the game sound okay?
No, it's not even going up to the yellows, so I'll put it up a bit.
I am swinging the spear.
How's this, everyone?
I don't know what I turned up over on the deck then. I'm quite
A little
I'm
quiet
quite worried.
still. Loves in French. There we go. Is this better? Melee, yes.
The sound effect audio is very low.
Yeah, we turned that down a little bit, like in the game settings.
Let's have a look. Honestly, we're 20 minutes in, everyone.
There's advice from a
and we're
friendly
just doing
audio
this.
engineer. Let's look at the sonic boom or the sonic boom semi. When it comes to left mics, the mics need to go near the top of your sternum and then adjust the level from there.
Yeah, we know, but the problem is that they're constantly rubbing on our hair and our shirts. So we have them lower to make it a bit better. And then we just turn the sound up. Because it's not the sound, it's not our sound that's bad.
Akisharu says sound is okay.
We only need one person. Let's go.
Well, that was the winner of last stream.
We
so
trust you.
We trust you.
Also, the strategy guide, one. I'll get one.
Okay. Then we have one like in the room.
Yeah, a little box.
Okay. I'll try to get back in my seat.
Have a little
without
box.
falling.
Here we are.
Oh.
Woohoo!
Strategy guide.
Check this out. Oh wait, we're really small.
Oh, this one is
We're
in
small.
the.
Make us big.
This one is in the. Didn't you have one that was open? So
Yeah, it was on my desk.
Oh.
I'll take it back to my desk. It's mine.
Okay. I thought maybe we could show it a little bit, but we'll do that later.
No, it's at my desk now.
Try whacking again. Well, right now you can't. Just whack.
But we'll give this away on the stream today.
Oh, yay.
So stay tuned if you'd like to win. It's very hefty. Look at this. It's a big book. Very hefty. Lots of useful info. But it is like a game guide.
It's a thick one. Yeah.
It's to teach you how best to play the game. How to get the best experience.
Yeah. So I used it actually when Dennis came over for the Cauldron stream. So I was looking like, oh, what does it say is like the best loadout for this? Like,
interesting.
And that's why, because he was really thankful for that I bought like a purge water.
Oh, nice,
sling,
nice.
Because the guide said so.
Oh.
So
It's all up here.
it is.
It's all up
It's
here.
very useful for community managers as well.
Will it be signed at all? I guess we can sign it if you'd like.
Let me
But
just-
we'll have to open the cellophane wrapping
It's thick.
to sign it. So obviously we can send it with it all wrapped.
Yeah, we can also just put something else signed in. Like we have like really nice cards.
Yeah, we
can
do.
sign
We can
those.
sign something.
We can put a nice message on there.
Well, it depends on who you want to sign it. Because then if it's a little
Oh, yeah,
postcard, there's only room for like 4 people.
Yeah, that's true. But if you want to have it signed for yourself, or maybe you're giving it away to a friend, or
Yeah. Well, should we go back?
Yeah,
Let's
do it.
play.
And let's whack something and let's see if the audio is good. I thought it was a screen shine over here with
It's just a little lamp.
A little lampy.
Hello,
How's
lampy.
the SFX, because it is
I did turn it up.
lower. Oh, you already turned it up. Okay.
Yeah, I did. Okay.
Please sign. Oh, in that case, we also have to set up Moobot, but we can do it a little bit later.
We do it later.
Yeah. Okay.
Foibles asked, does it have lore in? I'm not sure if it does. It's a game guide, as in like, I think the intention is just to teach you how to get the best experience from the game.
Yeah.
I don't think it has things like different like bios and things in.
No. We need like a Gaia book.
Oh yeah, a Gaia cast book.
A
Oh,
podcast,
gosh.
a book of the podcast of the game. So I think like just before the stream we asked what we should do today, and I thought I saw the chat saying main quest.
Yes, let's do some main quest. Well, we should definitely do
We can do that.
one at least. We haven't done one in a few weeks,
In
I
a very
feel.
long time, yeah. And otherwise we can't ask more death streams on
Yeah.
on the stream, because
We haven't done
they're
anything.
like, where are you? Oh yeah, in the beginning of the
Still
game.
here.
Level 10. Oh, squirrel.
Hello, Mum.
Hey. Shantae's mom. Actually, I'm just running around. I don't know where my phone is. Did we go to Scouting Spear already?
Well,
Oh yeah, we did. Like,
I feel like I
for
swung
a
by.
very short-
Meat.
we didn't do the side quest yet,
No, we haven't.
and we want to do that.
I'm not sure how high level is. You may be under-leveled at 19.
Let's just do a,
Let's just
a
swing
main
by.
quest first and
Yeah.
see what comes from that. I'm just thinking, like, should we fast travel a bit, or shall I just get a mount? Let's fast travel.
Maybe go to
Again.
Golden Spear.
Oh yeah, of course. Oh, I only have 3. Meat, yes. Yeah, we saw meat.
Meat.
We took a picture with meat.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
I said meat. Meat best girl. Right, where we're off to?
Let's buy some fast travel packs first, because I was almost running out.
Yeah. I do enjoy Golden Spear.
Yeah, that's amazing. Where's the hunter guy?
Where are you, Hunter guy?
Hunter here. Goods. Hunter goods. Why do I keep going to my stash? I already stopped that.
Storing things in your stash. More purge water, hunter bow, not bad. Me probably has lost her phone, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, poor meat.
She is like a bird.
Don't start.
Is Yara around yet? I don't think so.
No.
Last time, I feel like when I was doing the stream with Annie a couple of weeks ago, we came by here and Yara wasn't here.
Oh.
Meat is the vulture.
Meat. We love her.
Mate, you are spending.
Okay. We don't need that many. 10. 10 is enough.
You are spending.
I keep like thinking it's my own game where I have like thousands
10
and
million
thousands of shards.
I don't know what we are doing so badly this
Yeah.
playthrough that we are,
So poor.
yeah, we have no shards.
I'm sorry. It's an soldier. Almost landed on me.
I feel like there's a shot from one of the trailers where we're kind of walking out of Scalding Spear on a mount. We're riding out of Scalding Spear, and I love that shot. I think it's so cool. Now, where are you going?
I'm just doing the scenic route.
Taking in the sights. Who needs shards? We definitely do. We can't lie. We definitely do need shards.
No, I'm going the wrong way.
I said to you.
Where are you going? Well,
Like,
this is
where
just to
are
get a
you
good
going? That's sunrise.
Exactly. I
Prime.
was going there for the sunrise.
Okay.
Hana, na, gets me.
Ha na na na.
Na.
Got to kill more machines and do more looting.
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably should.
Like, okay, that's why we're not gonna pass over there. We're gonna take a mount and we kill whatever
We come across.
we come across.
Are you going to be using your? Yeah, I was going to say, are you going to be using that? Oh, that was a good shot.
My shredder.
That was the plan.
Have we done this
Can't see a
tournament?
way to climb this tunnel.
No, we.
It's the one you have to.
Yeah. That was a great shot, everyone. Yeah.
Sniped.
Meets cousin dead. No.
Oh no. I mean, I can help with those.
Oh, machine's onto me.
Nice one. The ears. The horns, I mean. Those are big ears. Great for listening. We need to sell some stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe we should focus on selling some stuff. Or like rather, you know, getting and selling some stuff for the first like half hour or so. And then the second hour, because we're already half an hour in,
Oh yeah.
do the main quest.
Yeah.
That'll kind of set us up. Oh. Excuse us.
Trying to kill.
But if we sell stuff, we can't hoard it. Very true, very true. But it will be sent to our stash anyway.
Oh, I feel like
Oh!
the sensitivity is a bit different.
It's probably Annie. She was supposed to play this. She had it inverted.
No!
Then she handed it over to me, and I was like, "Hello, what's this?" I'm going all over the place.
Now's my chance.
She's a pro.
I don't know how people do it. Bandit camps have a lot of loot too. Maybe we could do a bandit camp.
Oh, yeah.
I enjoy those.
Cool one. You can do one.
Yeah, I don't mind. Hashtag team inverted. Annie, no hashtag. Get that out there.
No.
Get that out of here, Annie.
Who's saying that?
Inverted controls for the win, says Kirsty. What is this, Kirsty?
No! People.
Inverted hiss. It's tough. If I'm like playing a game and I'm suddenly like flying a plane or something
Right.
and it changes to inverted, oh my gosh, I'm like crashing into everything.
I think I was, when I was playing like one of the Batman games, I had to control like the
Batarang.
and I
Oh
was
my
like, what is
gosh,
happening?
it's all over the place.
Okay.
Inverted controls is when, so say we play it so that when we push the analog stick up, the camera looks up. If you play it inverted, if you push the analog stick up, it will make you look down, for example. And you can do the same side to side as well. Inverted or not, I'm crashing the plane. We're going to get sidetracked by more quests again. No, we're going to spend the first half hour just stocking up. And then we'll spend the second hour of the stream main questing.
Yeah, maybe we should also look at like upgrading our pouches.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see what we can do. You're getting a bit brave. I'm not sure we will have time for all that.
Yeah. Because the main quest takes quite a while. Oh, I'm shooting fire over.
I love the dust storms.
And now it's an angry flaming.
Ooh, no. Yes, okay, good save, good save. Be careful. Oh. Bee for the leave. Get the bees in. Oh. Drats. Our first death.
First death of the day.
First death of the day, not bad. Half an hour in, that's usually longer than we are. Everyone beat too late, I'm afraid.
Oh no.
You gotta be being a lot earlier.
All the way over here. This time we will not.
B for bowled over. That's good. Ravages can be brutal. Very true.
I also feel like my health bar is so tiny. Is it because of our level?
Who knows? Who knows? Which Valor Surges do you have? I can't remember.
We have the health one. I don't
The
know.
potion one.
The potion one.
Potion seller.
Show. We have. Which one do we have equipped? Not this one. Oh yeah, we do. Toughened.
Toughened. Do we have any others?
We have. We can do this one.
Ranged Master.
Range Master. And the power shot.
Oh, we should use power shots a bit more.
Yeah.
Useful.
I also upgraded this one, so why don't we have it? Oh, we have this one equipped.
Yeah.
Okay. And we have 4 skill points. Oh.
Ooh.
We're almost level 20. What?
I had a hard time with the Ravagers in High Rise and Forbidden West. I found Ravagers are more difficult in this game. Power shots, best shots. Power shots are good. Overshield and Stealth Stalker are my most used Valor Surges. Yeah. Oh, I just don't stealth. But everyone was saying I should try it for. I was doing a hunting ground and I kept getting seen. So they were saying, yeah, get that one. Not the peccary.
Oh, but now it also didn't go away. Vulture killing. Blasted peccary. Power shot on the peccary. No. Peccary bone. It's all Anna cosplay in the background.
I love Tear Blast arrows, really satisfying to use. Yeah, same. I love the sound as well.
Yeah, it's very satisfying. Love the flowers.
I just love the flowers in general. I liked finding a nice flower field and taking some photos. Love this area with flowers.
Yeah. Very pretty. Good for photos.
Very true.
Next one's that, I guess.
We're off.
We're off. Let me see.
This is a very wide open area.
Yeah.
That soundtrack. Have you done the enduring? No. Well,
Nope.
ways off that yet. Ways and ways off that. Because we haven't even gone to where all the melee pits are.
No.
Melee. Melee.
Melee.
Looks like that machine stores fluid on its tail.
Nice. The enduring is fantastic. We've done it in our own personal playthroughs. We just haven't done it on this playthrough.
Yep. I love it.
Yeah, same.
It's like one of my favorite characters. See if I can find the road.
On the road again. Yeah, you're close.
Just like straight through.
Milu doing melee. Hi boys, welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. Good time zone, fellow seekers and champions. I see you, champion. Sit.
Okay, let's just follow the You know that you have the claws for your mouth now.
As soon as I see Kotallo, I will bark. Yes, we do need to go. Well, I think that's what we want to do in our main quest today.
What am I doing? I'm going the completely wrong way.
Anna, we need to get it together, okay? We've got things to do today.
Sorry.
We've already been killed. We're going down the wrong roads.
I lost all my simping for Kotallo, yes.
We are not going to Vegas today, but we were thinking that would be a great dev stream.
They're looking for me.
Yeah. It's gonna Skyrim up this.
So keep. Wait, I'm not sure what dev stream we're going to do this month. So maybe it'll be the one that we do this month, or we may bring on a different. Just do something else instead. We're not sure, but we'd love to bring a dev on for Vegas.
Yep. What level do we need to be today?
I'm a bit scared going through here. You've got to be fast. I don't know what. Maybe like 25 or something. I can't remember off the top of my head. Oh, where you go?
I think the road stops here.
Arnie, you're killing me.
Oh, no, you're right.
Just need to turn the camera.
Cloud Striders are for cruising. I love the Vegas one too. And it would be really nice to have someone talk us through that one.
Yeah, for sure.
We're gonna have to fight, like who's gonna do that one?
I'm what? For
No,
what?
it's your turn
For what?
to do the death stream.
Oh, that's true. No, I'm happy to do it.
Me too.
It's up to you. You could do it.
No,
I'm
no.
off. I'm off a couple of times, and I'll miss a couple of streams in June as I'm on holiday.
Yeah, but we still need to have a May death stream. So.
No, I know. But then,
You can do that one.
but because I'm off, I can also do. I don't know. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
We'll do a poll. I think that would be a fun one for you too. Because I already did one.
Yeah, but I'm also doing it in a future upcoming episode of something else.
Oh, that's true.
So
Damn, they saw me.
I always am. Where are we going? Who knows?
I don't know.
Anna's taking us on a journey today. Will we do anything on the stream? Who knows? We will just be strolling. Aren't you a bit quiet? Do you want to move your mic up maybe? Mine's quite far up today.
Okay, let me just do that. We're almost there though. Look. We made it.
I feel like you took the absolute longest route. We were at Scalding Spear and we could have done a straight line.
No, this was a scenic route.
Anna's Mystery Tour of the Forbidden West, Horizon Sightseeing Tour.
Yes. It's a scenic route. Yes, that's what I'm saying.
We're just going. Anna will just get us there however best she can. Anna is all about the journey, not the destination.
I'm just here for fun.
Just here for good vibes. Anna is all about the journey, yeah. Honestly, just wandering through Horizon is one of my favourite parts. Yeah, same. I really enjoy it as well. Okay, it's time.
Easy with Tenakth's warriors.
It's time.
We have a fitting outfit.
Horizon Zero Direction.
You're all roasting me.
Dagger!
Regala's
Dagger.
forces may seem strong now, but
Her machines took out my entire squad.
remember the visions.
Best
The old
hair
ones didn't
NPC
choose
is
their
around
fight.
the
But
The
still,
counter?
they stood
The corner?
firm. They didn't falter. And neither will we.
I love her hair.
Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
Okay, corner. Yeah. Well, who is it? We need to
Know
see.
who I am?
Oh,
Or is it
warrior
Deca?
with hair
It's
like
Deca, I
wild.
think.
Okay.
Defeated Regalla's champion at Barren Light. Yes. You are known to us. I am Deca, chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've come to speak with Chief Hekarro.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will
His
provide.
grandma.
Come.
Is
Learning
that
the
one of
truth of the
you were
visions
talking
and
about?
why the Tenakth came to be
Yes.
was genuinely jaw-dropping.
The records
I love
of the 10.
people piecing it together. It's a lot of fun.
I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
She looks so young. Aloy looks so young here.
Why does Hekarro want to see me?
Yeah, she looks so
You're at war
young.
with Regalla. And you've already shown that you can stand against her.
I'm not here to fight a war for you.
Deca to meet Tirsa. That would
Not
be
for us.
That would be good.
With us.
Deca to
But I
meet
won't try to
Tirsa.
persuade you. That is for the chief.
That would be wild.
He can be very convincing.
What does it
Deca and
mean
Tirsa,
to be a
unstoppable
chaplain
team
here?
grandma.
We will outlast our youth, study the visions, and share their wisdom with our young.
What kind of wisdom?
How to be a true warrior. To fight with bravery and unflinching honor. And to know when to call for peace. You can see for yourself when we go inside.
These visions. You said they're the records of the 10. Who are they?
Old ones. Who fought a heroic battle against machines on this very soil long ago. Their deeds are honored in the visions. At least what remains of them. To be remembered and exalted.
There used to be more of these visions?
Many more. Once this place was filled with light and sound. But over the years, they've fallen into darkness. One by one. That is why chaplains are so important to the tribe. We remember all we can of the visions. Etched in our flesh. Passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation. One day the whole grove may go dark. But
I
chaplains who
love
come after me...
Deca's like feathery
keep
arms,
the memories
like
alive.
wings.
Yeah.
All right, let's go see Chief Hekarro.
He's in his throne room, at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome.
How are we doing black
among the
boxes? I don't think we've
records
actually
of
gone
the
for any
Ten.
yet. We are terrible at doing our 100% run because you are just taking us down those scenic routes, not taking us part anything.
Yeah.
Just like, yep, taking these views, taking the sunset. And although we do love it, it's going to take a very long time for us to get 100%.
Yeah.
I think take a long time, people. Do we play other games in our free time? Yeah, of course we do.
What are you currently
It's-
playing?
I'm playing some
Glitched.
Ghost of Tsushima
Incomplete.
Legends. I've actually not played the
Full
story,
truths are lost to us.
but my friends have been telling
It's a chaplain's
me,
duty
like,
to
come
make
on to
sense
Legends.
of
I've been
these
doing that.
visions
And it's making me interested to play the
best
story.
we can.
At first, although I really loved watching it, I thought it was a bit too stealthy for me.
Okay.
And now I'm seeing you can do different play styles, so might give it a go. What about you?
I was playing Elden Ring and now I'm playing when I was like off
The
sick.
10 were
I
dedicated
was so
soldiers,
bored and then
working
I was like,
together
oh,
as a
let me
squad
get,
and sharing in their duty.
on PlayStation now, just
And when
see
the
what they
time came
have
for
because I
battle,
played like all the
They
Lego
took
games
to the
Yeah, yeah.
on
skies
PlayStation
and
now.
leaped to
And then I
glory.
saw like because you were
All
streaming
Tenakth seek
the
to follow
Batman
their
games.
Batman,
So I
yes.
was like,
For the chief,
I've never played them. Let
it's
me
one of the
finally
few
try
things
them.
the clans
Yes.
had in
So that's
common.
what I did. I played 2 of them and then I still have to do the 3rd one.
Night. You haven't done Origins though, but I guess that's not on
Oh, yeah,
PlayStation
yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Ghost of Tsushima is a great game. No need to be stealthy. Yeah, originally I was watching my friend play it, and he is just a very stealthy person by nature, and I thought that was the way that you were meant to play it, but it seems like you can be a bit more forthcoming.
Are we gonna read it? No.
No, it's a bit long.
Not today.
That's a long one.
Not today.
Aloy, it's been a while.
Bleeding Mark. Well met, Aloy. I was hoping we'd run into each other again after the flood and Bleeding Mark.
Natika. So you did it. You're part of the Chief's Guard now.
It wasn't an easy choice, but
We love Natika, yes.
After you left, we laid Kentuck to rest, and I thought about what he said. He served his clan, his tribe, as best as he could. I have to do the same.
I'm sure he'd be proud.
And he'd reprimand me for allowing myself to be distracted.
Can't have that.
Thank you again, Aloy. Strike true as the 10.
Bodies were weapons for battle. Wow, no wonder the Tenakth are so brutal. Love how these side quests feed into moments like these. Yeah. It's nice when you do something and then you see them in a different place.
Yeah.
I like really enjoyed coming through this area the first time
blinding
and kind of being like, oh,
Yeah, I was like, oh, I wanna...
why are they so entertained by these? These are very odd.
Sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions
You know, it all
tell
comes
us
together.
of their courage and strength. Something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains.
I like how they
northwest of
copied
here.
glitchy holograms into their architecture. Yes, it's very cool. I'm still missing most of the hunting trials, hunting
this one
grounds, but
about?
after playing,
waged
after
war
almost
against their
250
enemy in
hours
the desert
playing
heat.
Forbidden West
A
life
land too
stuff,
harsh
is just
for
getting in the
any to
way
survive.
of my games.
But against all odds,
They are
They
fun.
prevailed.
They are good fun.
so the Desert Clan does
I hear
the
an occasional
same.
echo from the game. This is the problem,
Must have
okay?
passed through their territory on
This
the
is
way
why we
here.
always turn it down so low,
Yeah,
and then we can't hear the game at all.
It.
For us now,
so
it's like a
little
whisper, but you can still hear it through our
extreme.
microphones.
They take that as
And
a
then it's
compliment.
not picking up me, like how so
Yeah,
do
yeah.
I speak?
You're like a little ghost. Like,
Yeah.
pop, pop, pop. Hello, my name's Anna.
It's my ASMR stream. Managers machine. Okay, we're not gonna read the text logs today. What's that?
Some loot. 7 shards, thanks. Bit stingy. Maybe you need headsets with mics? No, I don't think those would be nearly as good because you'd hear every sound. Like any plosive sound, like a P would be very pop. Any like B's, T's will be very sharp. A lavalier mic that we're currently wearing is probably the best, but I think we just need to just keep working on our audio, keep refining it.
Yep.
Don't
The
spend
chief
those
is inside.
7 shards all in one place.
Are you
Yeah.
ready to see him?
I'm ready to see the chief.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Good.
We're ready.
I don't know, she looks so young here. Maybe it's the lighting. She looks like a little baby. She's
Maybe
giving
the
me
outfit?
like... No, it's like her face. She looks so young. That's made me like sad. She's got all of this on her shoulders. She looks so young. I'm just a baby.
Just a baby.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, I know. But she just looks so young here.
It's underneath the throne.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
The savior of Meridian.
Bark, 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 bark. Look at respectfully.
And defeated her champion, Greta, in single combat. Impressive.
Hekarro's... Oh, I'm like...
I met Fashav there too.
I think his character model is
He says you're a great
so well
warrior.
done. So crazy good.
His
Hekarro walking
death
through that hologram is so
is a
awesome.
painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here,
Gosh, look at
your
that.
service,
It's just so
that
good.
could help considerably.
Definitely one of my favourite
You're
character
not
models,
here
I
to
feel.
fight for you.
Yeah.
I need something in that
Also his
basement.
voice is...
Something
Oh
that
yeah,
will
his
save
voice
many
is
lives,
incredible.
yours
Although we can
included.
barely hear it. It's a whisper.
It's not something you can see, but it is there.
We
I
just
have
hear
seen
that. It's low. We can't hear any words.
Just keep talking.
You have no
We're enjoying this.
now I
Strong
need
hat
mine.
game.
With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber.
His eyes are fantastic as well.
I don't have a price.
I remember seeing that.
I am
like,
not a
shot in
hired
the
killer.
trailer.
Yeah, for the
I'm
first
here to
time because
save
we
lives
haven't got
more
to
than
that
you
point.
can count.
Yeah.
So then
I
you
was
see
like,
it in the
what's
trailer.
this?
Yeah.
Of marshals slain,
Oh, I just think
I
it's
count
fantastic. I don't
hundreds
know.
more Tenakth
It's definitely one of my favorites.
whose lives
I don't know
hang in the
why. I
balance.
just think it's so
I
cool.
will fight for
Maybe it's
them.
like the color palette as well.
I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might
He's
even
got no
succeed.
shoes.
Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Aloy was coming in strong there.
Fine.
But you got to play your hand.
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Cool Route. I've sent out a call for the competition, but since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want
Played
to
this
kill
game
me in
twice,
front
easily
the
one of the
assembled
best of
clans.
2022. Loved it. Thank you
So
very
what,
much.
you want me to be your bodyguard?
Glad to hear you enjoyed it.
No. To
No.
defend the Cool Route. But there is more.
We don't do shoes here. Apparently not.
Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans have balked at sending their
Love
contestants.
Hekarro acknowledging she probably could kill him if she
Must
tried.
go north.
I'd love a
and
Hekarro-inspired
force Dakota,
armor.
The commander
I wonder
of
if you
the
can
Sky
die
Clan, to submit and send
one
his
of them to
best.
kind of get this palette though.
Force him to submit.
That would be nice.
I just kept dyeing
whatever is
myself pink, so
necessary.
I don't know.
I can't hold the Cool Route with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Kotallo will assist you. He was mainly
Just kept
a
being
Baron
like,
Light,
I think this
but
could
he
look
can
better.
still be of
Pink.
use.
Everything.
I sent him
And
ahead
this
to the
one,
northern
pink.
village of Stone Crest.
I think I went with green
Meet him
for a lot
there,
because it looks nice with
and he
her
will
like
guide you
red
to
hair.
the Sky Clan
Yeah.
stronghold. If you have any
Contrasting
questions
colours,
about
you're
your
all
mission,
about it.
now is the time.
I kind of like the, well, I was dyeing it red, but in some of them I think it, oh no, they're definitely pink. It's getting like those soft pink tones. Really like them. His
You
voice.
said you saw what's in the basement?
Hope we
I
get to
did.
see some Hekarro
On the
cosplay.
day
Oh, I'd
of
love
my
that.
greatest
Oh, that would be
victory.
so cool.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations,
Yeah,
the 3
that'd be
clans
great.
battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it.
Godspeed to anyone who does Hekarro
Fought
cosplay.
for years, killed whoever stood in
I would
my
love
way.
to see it.
When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies. And Aether arrives.
All around me, the visions of the grove grew louder and brighter, and suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke.
Is she
And
called
what they
Elizabeth because
said
it's a Dutch
changed
game?
everything.
I don't know the naming convention for some of these characters, you know? But I'd never heard Elizabeth before I played Horizon. I'd never heard that name before.
No?
No, it's not like
I'll
it's
do
not
what you
an
want
English name.
and go north to
feel.
deal with Dakota.
Elizabeth is,
But you'd
with
better
the
not forget
H
about her
at the
deal.
end.
Oh,
You will
yeah.
But the
have
T
what was
is
promised.
obviously-
Just a T. Oh, okay.
If you succeed,
Yeah.
speak to Decca on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
9,000, hello. Hello.
We didn't watch all the visions,
But we're off.
but that's okay. That's okay.
So Hekarro's definitely held the grove since before the Gaia Prime incident. I feel like, yeah, there are so many things in the Tenakth backstory that do require a nice little deep dive.
You have an old world recording?
This box was speaking with voices of the old ones, but now there's noise over them.
Let me take a look. Where did you
Elizabeth
find
is more indicative of what I assume was the
from an Oseram
purposeful
Delver.
religious
She was trying to
imagery,
steal it,
spelling
and other
wise.
artifacts from Tenakth
I don't know how they chose
the
the
others
names.
were going to bury it in the sand with her.
Yeah, we should.
Then I heard the voices.
I would love to know about the names.
The data here is badly corrupted, but...
Delta Juliet 9,
We need
you
like
are
a whole
weapons
stream
free
just
and
dedicated to
clear
people's
to
names.
engage the swarm. Good hunting.
Copy that. We'll buy Zero Dawn the time you need. Delta Juliet 9 out.
The
Razor,
voices
welcome.
of warriors from the past.
If
And
we
that
can't
Oseram
learn
wanted to
ages,
sell them
maybe
the
we can learn
shards.
names.
Wondering if the 10 should be remembered.
I'm not sure what you mean by the 10. These voices came from the final battle of the old ones.
Elizabeth is more
could
old
learn
school
more about it
EU
if I
for
could find the
sure.
other
Like as I said, it's not
That Delver did say
an
there
English
might be
name
more
that I'm
recordings
familiar
to be
with.
found
Within
in the
it,
wreckage
the
of
English version
ancient
has an H on
flying
the end.
machines. She
So,
claimed she
and
had
that's the
read
only way I've
all
ever heard it. I've never heard of before I played
The box with
Horizon
the
a
voice data
version
on it
with
is a
no
main
H.
locator signal. I could use it to find the others.
If you do then, bring them back here. I will see to it that they're treated with proper respect. Whatever sacrifices were made by these ancient soldiers,
for some black boxes.
we will honor them.
Whenever we run into Okay.
If
That's
I find
because
more
of
those
Queen
recordings,
Lizzie
I'll
in
bring
it.
them
Maybe so. It's like Fleabag, but instead of his neck, Chanté and Anne are all like her abs, her beautiful abs. Great scene. Love Fleabag. Then we need a name lecture.
My
Well, of
focus
course, I
can
don't know
detect
how
beacons
they
from these recording devices.
I don't know
Should help me
like
to find any
how
others that are
they
still out
kind
there.
of brainstormed all these names, these different names.
Yeah.
Because as we know, there are kind of naming conventions for certain tribes as well. So I wonder where the inspiration came from.
Come, let us speak.
What is a Decker? Anything for
Hekarro
you,
said
Decker?
You have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission.
I really love Fashav's
You'll need it
scrolls.
for
They
the
give a
long
nice
road to
outsider's
Stonecrest.
perspective to the Tenakth.
Many
Yeah,
machines
they're great.
prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
Well, let's go.
Let's go. It cannot be said enough that Tenakth have style for
I'm
days.
gonna get ether. Guess I'll have to play along with Hekarro.
I miss
I better meet up
Fashav.
with Marshal Kotallo.
He was
at
fantastic.
Stonecrest. It'll be faster if I ride a
High
machine.
tier damage, yes.
Off we go. I'm excited.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go the right way.
We're going the right way. I remember this. There were like hippos over there. Like
Hippos. Wait, can I make another speculation? Elizabeth is a Greek spelling, and that is in line with the Gaia mythology of Zero Dawn. Interesting.
Is it?
I'm loving the speculation, Meg. Are we allowed to say things from the end of the game? No. Our current rule, well, our permanent rule for these streams is that we want to keep the chat spoiler free, so that if you see that we are at a point in the game, anything before that point we can talk about. So we can talk about how Fashav was killed during the, what's it called? What's the thing called? The thing.
The thing. At the beginning.
At the beginning. But we can't talk about anything post where we are, because if somebody is watching and they haven't played the game themselves, but they want to watch it and just, Embassy, thank you, and they just want to chill with us, we don't want to spoil it for them. Yes, thank you everyone. So that's our rule, and we appreciate everyone sticking to it. Minerva did sound cooler, yes. That was the that was the reasoning behind Minerva's name.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You better not. You better not. I mean, you could,
think?
well, what? No.
No.
Let's be smart about this.
I get distracted.
You are chatty. You are. I feel like you probably could.
Yeah, we're level 20.
Let's scan it. No, it's 30.
Level 30. We could do it.
They're worth a lot of shards. It's true. Let's go to Kotallo. I'm suffering over here.
No.
Are you going to do it or not?
Well, it's only 5. We can do it.
I believe in you, Anna.
Okay, let's do it. Dies like in 5 minutes.
You'll be alright. You'll be alright. We're not ready for a Thunderjaw.
Yeah, we are.
Save first.
Okay. Where's like a campfire?
That's not behind us. Go. Quick.
Believe or believe.
Alright, get some bees in, people. Get some bees, because we'll need them, okay?
Let me just make some arrows as well before I save. I don't have to do that again when I die. If I die. I'm not gonna die.
Kotallo losing his arm was weird because it came off pre-wrapped. Okay. I've heard this before. I think we need to remember that games have a certain age rating. And to stick to that age rating, there's some things that we cannot show.
Throw a rock at it.
Alright, you better save. I'm stressed. You'll be alright, but I'm stressed. Power shots. That's a good one, that's a good one.
We have that. We have a new bow. We got a new bow.
I said ball.
Bow.
We've got a new ball.
New ball.
Just chuck that ball.
Is it a good one though? It's not really a good one.
Yes, it is good. The sharp shot is good.
Yeah, but no, not the one that we just got from that they said had tier ammo. 56.
You all know. Oh, sorry, gone.
I need corruption.
Well, you don't have it, okay? You're just gonna have to go in and be brave.
This one has way better tier. So
fine. Do what you want.
We're using the one that you guys got for. Oh, we do have we have this one.
Forget stealth, just start blasting.
Exactly.
You all know how to make intros to games. I did not expect the Proving, the Massacre, and the Embassy Massacre. Just wow, jaw dropping. Use the chair. Come from the top rope. You've got Tear Blast as well? Yes.
Yes, we do.
Is it upgraded? Probably not.
No, it's not.
But we're going to be brave. We're going to be strong.
We can do it.
Maybe hit them. Wait. No, be smart. Okay. Maybe we should hit them.
We're gonna get the weapons first.
Maybe you should have just gone in with the power shot. Yeah, well, never mind. Loud chestnut. Okay.
Oh my god, it's like
okay.
Almost one hitting.
I feel like you should have a go. I should have a go on this one. Maybe we alternate. Oh, okay.
Okay, if I die.
Maybe you'll do it in one go though. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, you're just going in to whack it with your spear. Very brave. Okay, nice. Oh.
Oh no! I dropped it. Don't step on me.
Oh! Did you scan it? Is it Apex? I don't believe it's Apex. We scanned it for level 30. Ooh, a little headbutt. He's just gonna whack you with his tail. How do you know him? No, he's not. He won't do that. Okay, you're going strong, nice. Valor Surge. It's a good power shot. Okay, I'm getting scared. Anna's like, do you know what? I'm just going to scroll right up. Oh, look at that dodging prowess. Okay, never mind.
No, guys.
Okay, I'm scared.
I'm stuck.
Oh, let go, Aloy! Let go! Let go, Aloy! Oh! Alright, what are you doing? Are you having another go? It's up to you. I'm going to do whatever.
You died, indeed. Okay, that was the rock's fault.
Aloy was like, this is it. Jump on.
Okay.
I think we need to go in fast with the power shot.
Yeah, let's do that first.
B for blown up. Oh! Good try just to warm up, yes. Wise. Where are you going? You're being very brave.
I'm just gonna power shot. Power shot!
Oh, put that away, put that away. This isn't the power shot, is it? No!
Wait.
Anna, you're killing me here. What is this, Anna? Also, have you got any notches? Triple notch?
Yeah, I
see. B for back stronger, yes. Love to hear it. You have a meat smoothie, don't forget. It's a green shine! We need that. Sharp shot bow with brace shot. Nice hit, let's go. Oh, we've lost it, haven't we? We've lost it. Disc launchers, yes, we can get those. Oh, nice dodge, nice dodge. Don't let him stamp on you. What you like? No, shoot both of them off first.
Yeah, I'm trying.
You're doing okay, you're doing okay, you're doing okay. This is a tough one because there's no place to like cover. Well, there probably is, we're just not looking around. This is the most stressful fight of the day. We'll be okay, we'll be okay.
Just we want to be cool from the tower, you know?
Yeah, we want to turn up with our thunder draw heart.
It just killed the town. No biggie.
No big deal on the way here. Had a good time.
Oh my god. I almost died again.
Dodge game is on point.
Any, like,
what do you mean no potions? What, no portions? No potions. Potions, fella. You're doing well, you're doing well. Get the other one off, and we'll use the disc launchers. Are you notching?
I like it.
Oh. Okay, nice, nice.
Let's go.
Be careful, you're very close. The music! Use tear arrows.
I was using
Use the sharp shot bow and do a brace shot. It's practically dead now. Do we have brace shot? Yeah, okay.
Okay, but I have to...
The right to do. Come on. No, it's not working. You're not doing it. What's wrong?
What is happening?
Maybe you have the wrong one equipped and you don't realise. Shot to the heart.
Yeah.
L2, R1. That's what we are doing,
yeah,
but you got to hold the other button. I think we're thinking of brace shot, but you're doing power shots.
Oh no, what?
Dang flabbit.
Oh, why did I pick that up?
How do you say help in Dutch? Hope.
L2, R1. Oh, I was doing...
No, you were doing it. I think you're using power shots, but you're thinking of brace shot.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay, one more time. We got this. You have the wrong bow. Which one? Okay. It was this one, right? The sharp shot or the...
You were using both though. You used that one the first time you did it and you used the sharp shot the other time.
Yeah.
So...
The brace shot is with the sharp shot, yeah, but we have the power shots.
Yeah, I think
so that's with this one, right? And then somebody said use the sharp shot.
Third time.
Still need to try brace shots. Sharp shot bow. Okay, shall we do the brace shot then back?
Just have to set the right ability on the bow. Oh, this outfit is cute.
Range master.
Let's have a look. What are we doing wrong?
Power shot.
Yeah, no, this is
It's with everyone. It's with bows, ball blasters, rope caster, and spike thrower.
Power shots do not use up ammo.
What am I doing?
Brace shot is only on sharp shot bows.
Oh.
Brace shot is a weapon technique,
it's a
not a
weapon
valor
technique.
surge. I think what I'm thinking is I'm expecting you to like crouch, you know, like brace.
Yeah, that's
But you're
the
not doing
one.
that, and I think that's what we're both thinking of.
Yeah. No, that's with this one.
Yeah.
The brace shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this is
Okay,
it. We
I'm
will
sorry.
do it now.
That was totally on me. I'm sorry.
Quickly to the game guide. No, we'll be all right. We will do it now.
Okay.
Once you get the gun off, use the gun to hit him. Yeah, we know. It's just, there's not really any place to cover at the moment. So we're just going to keep doing our best. Oh, it's just neck pain. Valor surge, but with the spike thrower.
Oh, that's smart.
Can you repeat help? Help. It's just with a U, right?
Help.
In Dutch.
Well, in Dutch it's gewoon in Nederlands. Help.
Oh.
Help. Help.
Help.
Oh, ik heb hulp nodig. Help me. Yeah, I was thinking of focus shot. Yeah. Okay.
I think there was just miscommunication.
Yeah.
But now we will do it.
I was just very confused. That's what it was.
Brace shot, it's straight right in the heart.
Yeah. But I first have to get those things off, right? His neck pain again.
It's a damn thunder job. Anya making me sweat here. It'll be alright, You could do a power shot, brace shot with a sharp shot bow.
That's smart. Let's do that. Let's go. Shoot it.
Okay. Oh, I did nothing. Let's go, quick. We still got our valor surge though. Nice. Come on. Nice. We haven't tried the diplomatic solution yet. Can't we just talk politely to it? Please, give us your heart. Honestly, these streams work better for me than coffee. No one is sleepy when Anna is defying death.
Oh god.
Contractually obligated to shout disc launchers every time. Yes, we do need to get those. I feel like we come in with a different technique every time. We're never consistent.
Yeah, no.
Be careful. We're never consistent.
I'm just trying to listen to the chat.
Shall I have a go?
Yes.
I wouldn't mind.
I don't think it
I'll
needs
just
to be
take this out.
connected. Be for believe. Okay, Shanta's gonna.
Let's just give it a go.
Try it. First try.
Don't say that.
Go.
Don't say such things.
Be for believe.
I don't even know. I need to turn the sensitivity down.
Oh yeah. Oof. Smooshed. Beaver burrito.
Don't bring up burritos. I really wanted one at lunchtime, and Anna would not let me have one.
No.
We had to have the canteen's lunch of spaghetti bolognese. Spaghetti. Somebody touch my spaghetti.
Aw, Danish Prince is saying beef for best community.
Don't make us cry. We gotta concentrate. I know, I
Shante
think
is
this.
going with aggressive stealth. Yes. We believe.
Beef for bolognese.
Search on the joke. Can we trade for your heart besides aliens? What can we trade for your life? We need your heart, friend.
Oh!
Okay. See your arrows. Not even open yet. Nice. That was quick.
Bee!
Bees.
Get the bees in! Oh! No, please don't. No burrito!
It was super well.
How are we supposed to do the main quest, Anna, when we're doing this with the Thunder Jaw?
It's personal now. We need it.
Let's just go again. But this is the last one, okay?
Okay.
We got things to do.
I mean, you were really fast with the disc launchers, though. That was super
It's
nice.
true. I should have just gone for the other one straight away.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that's what you should do, the tactics. But I thought, hey, I'll go for the heart.
I said we weren't ready. Yes, you did, but you're very stubborn. At least not 8%. That's true. Use acid, someone says. Use chill water. Let's go. we have any meals? I don't think we do. We have triple nuts, yes. Beef or braised, John?
I just want to get these off first. Don't make me laugh.
No.
Woo, that was close.
Oh, that's smart, Sky. I can set up the giveaway. That's smart.
Be careful out there, my little mount. Oh, he's dying.
Great ideas. Okay.
Okay, let's just go. Mount down. Our mount's down. You missed your bait. Oh. No. We've been here for so long, it's turned night. We'll be alright. Oh, where's he gone? He's all the way over there. Not the charger. I know. We'll miss him.
We've been doing this for so long, it turned night, indeed.
How did I miss?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
do you know what?
It moved.
It's not good times.
It's scanning.
Oh, are you joking?
Bring down the demon.
Oh, I just need to get close. How can you see me?
Welcome to the bar. It is pretty far.
That's a sharp shot.
Sniper. I like the nighttime vibes. Yeah, me too.
I'm just gonna walk this over. Don't mind me, mate. No. Run! I feel like the mount is gone, people. It was very low. We just need to let it go. I do my best.
Heart exposed.
I'm scared.
Okay, Halo is saying you gotta learn certain breeze.
I can't remember how to do it. L2R1.
Yeah. Yes, nice.
Ah!
Smart.
We did knock the other one off though, we should have a look for it. This one. Ah! Open the heart.
In the flood. The suspense in the music.
Come on, turn, mate. No.
Like, I'm not showing you.
Oh, come on, mate.
BB, the chat is full of bees.
Get your bees in, people. We're so close, you just need to turn.
Using those rocks.
Do we have any acid equipped?
Yeah, we have an acid.
Oh, yeah. This is like not.
Maybe the triple nut?
Oh, bad timing. I just want your little heart. Oh, please, mate. This is a tough fight. I feel like I'm always doing Thunder Jaws, you know.
You're doing
On our streams, I feel like I've done many Thunder Jaws and nothing else. Yeah, but I didn't have to come up with a scan first. We're pretty close.
Got it.
Let's go. Run. Oh, gosh. Oh, that's in the heart. Very nice. Oh, I don't go over.
No!
How did that happen?
What the hell?
What?
No, it went so well. I'm crying.
I was like full health. And he whacked me against that pillar. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame.
It went so well. That's rude indeed.
The Thunder Jaws said not today.
No.
That's such a shame. We were so close.
Oh, that was so close.
Well.
Oh, with this sad.
But now I'm annoyed because we were so close.
Third try.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Maybe we can do like the giveaway.
Where am I going?
Like turn on the giveaway first.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
people
go.
put in their things, and then once you finish it, we can.
Yeah, let's do it if we finish it.
When? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
That was so close.
Okay, so while Chanté is starting to get this Thunder Jaw, I'll turn on the giveaway for our beautiful. Let me just do the camera.
Yeah.
Our beautiful strategy guide. It's a big one, made by our friends at Future Press. It's a game guide actually. I keep saying strategy guide, but it's a game guide. The command to put in is exclamation mark point thing.
What are you gonna choose?
Stats.
Exclamation strats. Exclamation strats.
Okay, I'm turning it on.
This one for sure. We will do it.
I think it's on.
Stay behind cover. Yeah, I was trying to throw the javelin.
Oh wait. No, wait. Wait, okay, stop, people. Because I still have the entries from last giveaway, so sorry, we have to redo.
Do you want to change it back to the game?
Oh yeah.
Thanks. All right, let's go. I accidentally hit it, but then.
Okay, I'm gonna recreate it. So make sure you're gonna right now. Exclamation strats.
Got it. Pick it up.
Exclamation strats. I feel like the people in the chat don't need my strats. I've died too many times.
But they've been giving us strats.
That's true. That's true. We need your strats.
Your strats. I think it has to be capitalized. I'm not 100% sure, but
just
try
enter it anyway.
Sure. Yeah, I think it needs to be capitalized. So make sure you strat capital. Screen it.
Come over here, then.
Low keyboard. Nice. That doesn't matter. Just whatever. As long as you have strats. Strats like this. Yes. Oh.
We're doing alright.
I think the tip that someone gave about the acid was really good.
It was good, yeah. It was very useful. There we go. Okay, let's try the acid now. And then the switches. Find rocks again. We'll just stand behind this tiny one. Let's go. I'm scared. Okay, let's do a. Yeah.
Only half left. Let's
Let's get back down. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, let's go. I just want to see his little belly. Show us your belly.
Ooh, nice. That's it.
Machine muscle.
Chanté.
Pissed. Don't see me, please. Don't hit my mount.
Ah!
I don't want to hit my mount.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Poor little mount.
We can definitely do another brace shot.
Yeah,
but I feel like there's better positioning. I'm not doing enough damage with the brace shot, I feel.
Yeah, but you have to point at the heart.
Yeah, I know. But whoa, what's going on? Take that.
Looting.
Very important. I'm trying to get like good angles.
Yeah, it's important.
Let's wait for him to scan. Oh, actually, I'll go back into cover while he's scanning.
Like, yeah. He lost you. He lost you. You can get it.
But we can get this.
Ooh.
Table times!
Oh no!
No, we're close.
Lots of strats from the community. Vulnerable when you embrace shot. Brace shot for longer.
I feel like I don't really have the time before we're being chased again. Yeah. Speed running brace shot. I just want to stay away.
Last one.
We are close. I want to grab it, but I'm scared he'll run and we won't get it.
Oh, nice.
We just need to innocently walk off. Not doing anything.
Yes.
Wait for him to come
B for
over.
believe. The chat is full of B's.
We can do it.
We got
I have a good
this.
feeling about this one.
Yes, yes, yes. Nice.
About that!
Down. Let's go. Nice. Good one.
Oh, this is bad. Also, I didn't even draw. She just draws her on her own.
You have to like hold it, right?
Yeah, well, that's what I did, but then she just let go. Hey, I'm scared. I'm scared.
Oh, we got this.
Come on. Yes.
Yay!
Well done.
We did it. Boomsticks for the win.
Very nice, everyone.
Nice.
Oh, the stress.
GG's. You did really well.
Thanks. It was stressful.
That
I
was
feel
good.
like I explicitly said to you, maybe we shouldn't do this. And look what's happened. I only took 9 attempts, yeah. But it's not about the journey.
No, it's just
Also, I
about
think
the
I made the
outcome.
controller very warm. Sorry about that.
Hmm?
I said I think I've made the controller very warm. I'll just give that back to you so you can continue.
It was stressful. So I
Let's
understand.
pull a winner.
Let's pull a winner. Let's see. We have total of 60 entries today. We're gonna draw an entrant. Let's go.
It's not about the journey. We needed this.
All right.
Get Chanté that burrito.
Yes. Okay.
Drum roll.
The winner is.
Keep drum rolling.
Rogue Ari.
Rogue Ari.
Rogue
Woohoo.
Ari. Congratulations.
Woohoo. Congrats.
Yeah, just send us a message on our DMs, just a whisper or something like that. And send us your address, your name, and your email address and your phone number for tracking information. And then we'll send it to you as soon as possible. Congratulations.
Woohoo. Well done, Rogue Ari. Congrats.
And we'll go back because now we're gonna
Meet Kotallo.
Kotallo.
So that is, you need to send us a DM on Twitch with your name, address, email address, and phone number.
Yes.
That's all we ask, and then we'll get this sent out to you.
Quite a
Also,
lot.
let us know if you would like anything signed. We can probably sign a little postcard. I don't know if we'll be able to. Yeah, I did loot it. I don't know if we'll be able to get all the devs because it's a small postcard. But maybe we can get the CMs.
Yeah. Or if you want the book signed, we can open it for you.
Yes, let us know. Well, we'd have to open the cellophane to sign the book, so we can just sign a postcard that we don't have to tear the cellophane off.
Whatever you prefer.
Just let us know. But you can tell us via DM.
Yeah.
Right, let's go.
Bork.
Get that snap more? I don't think so. We are off. We are off. we are stressed and we're off. But you be careful.
I'm gonna get that close right now.
Why would you do that?
Why
would you do that?
I want to ride.
We have less than half an hour, and now you're doing all sorts.
Okay. Let's go. Sorry, close.
Yes, get all the signatures you can grab. Or would you like it on the book or the postcard? I mean, tell us via DM. That'd be great.
Yeah. Like, where's the path?
You sounded like vaguely Scottish. Where's the path? Anna, please, Kotallo. Who won the raffle? It was Rogue Ari.
Rogue Ari. Focus. I don't have focus.
Grab this on the go.
Peccary.
You better go.
I'm going.
Leave that peccary alone. We need to go. Oh my gosh. That was luck.
Yeah, we should highlight that.
There's no, don't worry.
It's getting
No
steep.
need.
It's getting cold.
That was a tough fight.
It was tough.
The difficult part is getting the heart. I don't think we even got one.
Maybe not.
I don't think so. Chanté mum mode on. We gotta go.
Hungry. Need a burrito.
Stop talking about burritos. Stop making me think about burritos.
Let's see. That stream was chaotic too. I think every stream.
Yeah.
Every stream that
it gets to a point where every stream that we do hits a chaotic point, and then it hits the peak of chaos, and then it may be right at the start, it may be right at the end, but it will hit a peak.
There will be chaos.
Yeah.
Whenever. This is nice. Nice chill moment. It's cold. We're running here with our abs exposed.
Can't let the cold distract me.
Bye, paper planes.
Can't let the cold distract me. That's what.
Thanks for joining today. That's a good quest name, the peak of chaos.
The crusher outlander's here!
Like I'm just walking around. It's like, yeah, you know what? Rocks are falling, but it's okay. Alright, go, go, go. The B for burritos. There's a little burrito emoji.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, yeah. People just died because we didn't help. Well.
Wow.
We're busy. We're seeing Kotallo.
Should be waiting for
Rocks
me.
fall, but Aloy doesn't die.
Maybe I should look around.
She's
first.
dodging them. Prowess. I think I want to play this game again for the 3rd time. Do it.
Yeah, why not?
Do it. Why not? I'd like to see people try like different like loadouts and things, different playthroughs. Like going for like a stealth playthrough, going for like a really aggressive warrior playthrough.
Yeah, because
there's a rumor.
There's Kotallo.
Then I've something to share.
Okay.
We'll listen to a quick rumor.
Okay, quick.
And then we'll see Kotallo. Can you listen to the rumor? If you would listen to the rumor, Anna, that'd be great. Anna, if you would. If you just listen to the rumor. If you would. For one rumor.
I'm intrigued.
Alright, alright. That guy was like, me? You want to talk to me?
Nothing happens in this area without me knowing about it. In fact, I should tell you.
I'm trying hard this time. Last time I was on normal. Let us know how you get on.
But I wonder how well you'd do against Guerrilla, one of our combat trainers at the Bulwark.
I just read Bulwark as burrito.
There's always room to learn.
So it's really on the mind now, people.
Well said. Pay Guerrilla a visit.
It's really on the mind.
Maybe I will.
Usually I'm gathering plants when I hear rumours. That happens to me a lot too. So you don't have time to save people, but you have time for rumours. Listen, we're gossipy. Me and Anna are very gossipy. Anna was saying that she actually didn't listen to many rumours during her playthrough. But I was like, rumour? That's my favourite thing. Gone.
Oh, look at the
Loving the view.
Have you all climbed El Cap in the game? I think there's like...
El Capitan.
There's like...
Larissa is going crazy here.
No, we're looking at El Cap.
Larissa's got very stressful. Now you just completely climb out of the view. Loving this view.
Have you all climbed it? There's some green shine up there, I remember. There's a great view.
Oh, right.
Oh, there's someone
here this whole time. I didn't see you.
Hello, hello. Isn't it that cool with those feet? Okay. Let's go. We're doing it.
I love this line. In the west. I love this line.
This valley is infested with Regalla's rebels. The scouts from the village tell us that they've been moving machines through here for days.
Woof woof.
Some they ride, others they herd along, and some they even strip for parts, especially cannons. The path ahead will not be easy. We should get going. My orders are to guide you to the bulwark so that you can speak to Tenakth.
What was he holding?
For all the good it'll do.
Father, my children, please, Kotallo.
I'm gonna need a little more than that.
You are thirsty. Bonk. So do we want to talk to him a bit, or?
Oh no, let's have a chin wag.
A chin wag?
Yeah.
Oh, what does that mean?
It just means a chat because your chin's moving. A little chin wag.
Their deaths will not go unpunished.
Oh, do you only water?
I will never heal.
Yes, I got some over here.
But that won't stop me from cracking any skulls that need it.
Good thing you're on my side then. For all the
Crack my skull!
What's that supposed to mean?
The bulwark has stood unyielding
The
since
Horizon
the birth
community
of our
was
clan.
innocent till certain characters
Behind
came
it,
along.
Tenakth believes himself to be invulnerable.
This initial
insists on
interaction is so
following Hekarro's
cute.
orders.
I love how their relationship develops in the
Outlander
game.
and a maimed marshal aren't gonna change his mind.
Your chief seems to think differently.
And that is the only reason I am still standing here, talking to you.
He's so grumpy.
He's throwing a bucket of
Kotallo,
water.
Kotallo's trying to be brooded, and it was like, okay, cool, anyways.
What makes the bulwark so impenetrable?
It's made of massive boulders, impervious to any frontal assault. No
I
army
don't
or
feel so
machine
bad
has
for my
ever
Talana
penetrated it.
screeching.
I am the
After seeing the
only thing
Kotallo love
that
here,
can
thanks
get
for
you
normalizing
inside.
me, everyone. Listen, me and Anna
We
will
done
do it for
talking,
both.
that is.
We'll do it for both, and we'll do it for all, and any.
What is this place?
Tell me about this place.
Stonecrest was built as an outpost
are you trying out new
back when the
voice lines?
clans were still at war. Its purpose was to guard the
Video
entrance to
challenge.
Doing a little interview. This is my audition process.
And now that means keeping watch on Regalla's forces. I wish we had enough soldiers to do more than just...
Yes,
on.
pouch us in, please.
What makes you so sure Tenakth won't listen to us?
A snake safe in its lair hears nothing but its own rattle.
Come on, is that all you've got for me? Hekarro said you were from the Sky Clan before becoming a marshal. I need to know what you know.
Talana and Petra screeching welcomes, Kotallo barking.
He's a petty, vindictive schemer. If he had any guts, he would have gone after Hekarro long ago. But instead, he covets the chiefdom from behind the
Bye,
bulwark,
Cosmic. Thanks for joining. Have
biding
a good
his
rest of your day.
time, hoping that his foes will weaken one another. Is that enough for you?
No.
For now.
No, it's not.
We want to hear more.
Regalla's forces are driving machines through the valley.
Just talk.
We've heard similar reports from across the clan lands. The rebels are gathering machines from the wilds, but whatever control they have over them doesn't seem to last. So they herd them into camps. Something else happens there. Something that makes their control permanent.
An override with 2 phases.
I
Some
don't know about that.
Kotallo fanfic out there. Let me write that down.
But
Becoming
it gets worse.
Coming
We've
home.
heard rumors
I love
that
to
the rebels
read
are scouting
fanfiction.
larger machines.
Is it smutty?
What kind?
An important question.
Can we read it on the stream or not?
So, what's the plan?
Okay.
The bulwark is to the southwest, so undoubtedly we'll have to cross paths with Regalla's troops along the way. We'll either have to fight our way through, or find a way to sneak past
I'm going to
unnoticed.
bet stream safe.
Neither will be easy.
Never is.
Do you think, do you think you can ratatouille him by pulling on his braid?
Oh.
My strength is yours.
On me.
I'm so engrossed in what Kotallo is saying, I can't hear or see anything else. Relatable.
How would you convince Tenakth to send us challengers?
I wouldn't.
Come on.
Tenakth respect a blade, and the strength of the fighter who wields it. What good is anyone who lacks that?
Cool amount of right next to me gets so annoyed.
For us, we're both good
I've never done
fighters,
that.
but let's hope it won't come to that.
Does he?
Hmm.
Okay.
But I did have a certain type of mount. Not that we're there yet in the game, where I kept trying to leave an area and he kept saying like,
against who?
He was getting very annoyed at me, and I was like, but we finished the quest, Kotallo, I need to go.
Karja, long ago. If you want a history lesson, talk to the chaplains.
When you left the Grove, how did you know I'd agree to help Hekarro?
When the chief wants to persuade someone, he succeeds.
You be careful.
Rebels ahead. Hacking away at that machine.
Be careful, you're just gonna run in. No! I was sneaking through this area. Very unlike me, but... Kotallo, move out the way.
Tiny. Was that another one? No. Just Kotallo.
What did you say, Chanté? I know, I was sneaking through this area. But it's because I never really, I wasn't, well, I felt a bit too underpowered at the time, and this person has a shield.
Should help.
So I was like, oh, you are doing some crazy sneaking. Are you about to attack them, or are you just sneaking? Are you attacking?
Yeah, because like, I already sneaked like past them.
My fingers.
You want to go in hard.
Yeah, I want to see Kotallo.
You joined up. Cold's making my fingers. Hostile down. Whoa! For the fallen! You're under attack!
Kotallo, get it together. Do some damage while we're being hit by this guy. Okay, he's doing something. Silent strike them all. Well, that would have been nice. You are leaving the area. Good luck, Kotallo. See you later. That's right, Kotallo's just chilling.
Put her down now!
Fight me!
That was a great interruption by Kotallo. That would have been a terrible attack.
For support!
Nice.
Ah, I was like, why is my...
It's me. It's my sensitivity's low. The mount is joining. Come on.
Let's go!
Yeah! Very nice.
Thank you, my dear. A snack.
Well done.
No.
Man's got its fill of fresh snow.
Not that
Bobby ass!
Bob. Like me.
Take some health while you're here. Yay, the mound! Oh, you missed one. Go back. Turn around. You just went over a rebel. I think it's in here. Yeah.
I'm sure. Okay, let me just
Yeah. Do what you need to do. We need those shards. Yeah, we do. We can't repair anything. We need the shards. I'm excited to sell our loot though for the Thunder Jewel.
Those rebels were gathering machine parts, maybe to make more overrides. And Tenakth won't do anything?
Why would he, when he has the bulwark? I
The
grew up
child also
behind the
deserves a
wall.
burrito.
It's easy.
Burritos all round.
Full sense of safety there. More rebels in the clearing. Take the lead.
I love how they like abruptly stop. No time to like dissociate from the game for half a second because you'll just run into an area without realizing.
There's two guys.
Maybe javelins. I found my javelins were very good. Oh wait, no, you got barrels there. Can you ignite those?
Stay vigilant. Could use some grub. Like some of that cooking from the salt pipe.
Can we?
Try it. While he's there, just give it a go.
What?
Maybe nothing.
There.
There's different kinds of
Yeah. Stealth Stalker. We can just go for it. Two shields, not bad.
Yeah.
Hava!
We're just going in guns.
All it all.
Guns blazing. I don't think we actually. He's looking right at us. Very nice, very nice.
You're not as sneaky as
No! Go back to the other one. Quick! That was good dodge. Well done. That was great dodge. Also great dodge. How are you doing this? And you got both of that one. Good. Ooh, very nice.
I need ammo first.
This is a dodging masterclass. Oh. I said it too soon. No, that was very good. Very nice. Ooh, come on, come on. Those barrels are for whacking. See, there's loot inside.
on me.
Hi.
Just hit them in the toe.
You're not alone.
Knocking off their helmets is so satisfying. Very nice. We love a headshot. Oh, he is. This is a combo. Ooh. Don't embarrass yourself in front of Kotallo. No, you're doing great. Yeah, now. Where's Kotallo? Use a spike throw, we've run out. Oddly enough, I never use spike throws on human enemies, not sure why. I guess because you don't get that delayed boom. But I like the satisfaction. Oh no, you have to res him.
Woohoo! On target!
Back in the game.
And I'm back in the game.
Follow up.
You got that person on your left as well. Very nice, very nice. Very nice.
We got him.
Very, very nice. Eat some berries, Kotallo. I need to revive Kotallo. Literally throws herself at Kotallo. Give him a meat smoothie. After the Thunderjaw, nothing can stop you.
Well, I didn't do that, so
Yeah.
you can still stop me. Oh.
Did you loot?
Stonecrest, you said the rebels have been moving through here for days.
Are you joking, Anna? We need the shards. You just killed 2 champions and you didn't loot them.
If not for the sake of the rest of the clan, I would welcome that day.
When we question ourselves, why did we not get the shards? Where are our shards?
Okay, well,
No wonder we are poor.
we can change his mind.
You'd sooner move mountains.
I think I remember, like, I climbed up there, and then I tried to glide into, like, the bulwark, but I could barely make it. Could not make it, like.
Not that distance?
Yeah.
Here it is.
It feels like you would be able to, but
let me know when you are ready.
Like,
not high enough.
I think I landed on one of the boulders, but then I couldn't get it or something.
Yeah. Loot, please.
Do I have
Stress.
to go back? No, for loot. Went up the backside to break into.
You there! A marshal requests an audience with your clan commander. I didn't know there were any marshals left. We defend the path to the mountain, where the wings of the 10 shall
Everyone
find
do your
us.
best impression of that
All right,
horn.
Marshal. I'll send the lift for you.
We got to peer pressure Anna into looting. It's for the sake of Aloy's wallet.
It's like the total opposite of like the start of the game where I must do everything.
No, Anna's changed her ways.
Yeah, now I'm like not stealthy anymore. I'm just killing everyone, not looting.
Anna's speed running.
Burrito shards.
When we meet with Tenakth, I'll do the talking.
We'll see how it goes.
The painting on the rocks.
I don't know if that's French, but I think Lamentine means the mountain. Aloy's gotta pay rent.
Back again.
So this was
Interessant.
home.
I really don't know any French.
Oui.
Oh, bonjour.
That's the shop.
Be guided by the tech.
La piscine, swimming pool. Bibliothèque, library. That's as much as I learned in French in school.
Is that Kotallo? Yes, it is. Wait, why is that?
Moobot's still going.
Why is this stress? Okay, let me turn it off.
Moobot says it's not over till he says it's over.
No, stop.
There is no giveaway.
There's no giveaway.
We've already done it.
It's done.
There's no need to add exclamation strats to the chat. There's no reason. We've already done the giveaway.
Moobot wants to chat. Aww.
Moobot has gone rogue. You need to reunite him with Gaia.
Any part of the trail I should watch out for?
Let's see what costumes he has. Stitcher. Also,
And on my fave.
that's not the one I was wearing.
Oh, you wanted you marked this one for a job. You need a Shell Walker circulator.
Why do we want that one?
Oh, well, I love this one.
We need a lot of circulators. Sunwing one.
Shell Walker.
One.
No time for French anymore. Got to learn Dutch. Yeah.
No. Yes.
How much time do you have left? Only a couple of minutes.
Oh.
Anna's taking her time leisurely.
Come on. I'm just gonna finish this conversation. I
This
guess.
is a warm welcome.
We love a nicely.
We're not gonna
No, we love a nicely tailored Karja armor.
Reminds me of where I grew up.
The Karja one is
Never
super
decided which is
nice.
worse.
Yes.
When they
Well,
shunned
who's
me
on
or
next
when they
week? Do you
stopped
know?
and stared.
I can't remember.
No.
Right now.
I think it's you and Annie.
Okay. We'll do the tremor test. But we need you. Need a big machine hunter. Oh, he's running.
Maybe Annie's great at machine hunting.
Maybe.
We're here for Tenakth. Let us in.
How's your Dutch learning going, Shantae? Well, it's going. It's going.
What
Going
have
well?
you- What
Not
have
sure.
you learned last class lesson?
Just some grammar stuff, really. My words are okay. My sentence structure, not so much.
How are your rolling R's?
I can't roll my R's. I can't roll my R's, and my I had a private instructor, and she was like, "You need to learn." And I was like, "I can't learn. I can't do it." She's like, "You need to." So I've been trying, but it's not going well.
We're here to make sure yours haven't gotten lost on their way to the Grove.
I see. Regalla must have dealt our chief a mighty blow. If
I didn't even know Dutch had rolled R's. Yeah,
This one defeated Regalla's champion, Grutta, at the embassy.
but some people don't.
She fought honorably.
I think it's a regional thing.
I had the sense to bar our soldiers from that embassy.
Because Bo
Just as
doesn't
I
when
have the
she's
sense
speaking Dutch, but
now
you do.
To keep
I
our
do?
challengers
Yeah, you
here.
do. You do
If
occasionally.
they must fight, then
But
they
Bo
will
doesn't
fight
really
here.
ever.
Defending our walls. Our clan.
That wall
I don't at all.
won't protect you. Not from the machines Regalla controls. They're already at your
Yeah, it's very
doorstep.
strange how like some sounds as well. Like I can literally not even
And
try
what
to
do
say
you
them.
know?
What?
The
Go on.
battles
Like
of
I
the
don't know
Lone
which
Ones
ones, but like
stood.
sometimes it's like
The blood.
I don't know which sounds, but I can't do them.
Wasn't meant to be used as a
sometimes I hear
coward's
like people
shield.
speak, and then I'm like, oh, I would like to speak that language, but then there's like sounds
Yeah,
in
yeah.
it, and I'm like,
But that's how I
It's
felt
really
about the
hard.
Dutch G.
You were
Yeah,
a great
so-
warrior once.
Yeah.
yeah, just a really throat.
Yeah, the G is from the throat, but the R is from the tongue, right?
Tell Hekarro.
Yeah.
With all due respect.
No, I can't do. I literally can't do any. I can't fold my tongue. Nothing. And that's something you that's hereditary.
Behind the bulwark.
Yeah, curling your tongue, and I can't do it.
Interesting. That's just a very hard.
Who was worse at diplomacy, Aloy or Kotallo? Get your votes in now.
It won't be easy with all his men above. Are you even listening?
For as long as we
Everyone try rolling your R's. But no, I can't curl my tongue.
Let us know if you can.
Because when I was asking my Dutch teacher how she's doing it, how she's rolling her R's, she was like, "Oh, you just need to curl your tongue." I was like, "Right." Why? Number one, I can't do that.
I'm just like trying it now, and I was like, it just sounds weird.
No, I can't do it. And really, if I try, it always comes from my throat. It never comes from the top of my tongue. Nice views.
Nice view. I think it's a good view to end the stream on.
Yeah, it is.
6 o'clock, or at least.
Remember, we have to take a thumbnail.
Oh yeah.
So let's pretend. No, we'll do it at the end, and we'll just pretend that we're playing.
Oh, okay.
Like.
Oh my god! Wait, then I have to hold. Okay, Chad. This is
good thumbnail. Good thumbnail.
We've been having trouble getting a good thumbnail screenshot. Like we have to have one in the left bottom corner.
Yes.
And then we just grab one
from the stream.
From the stream.
But usually one of us is blinking.
Yeah, but I always cut one where you.
Oh, we need to be close together.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Because it's like it's always like I'm trying to fit us both in the thumbnail, and then one of us is sitting I'm sitting I'm hanging here, and you're like chilling like this. So we have to sit close together.
So now we have to
and have Neil in the middle. Yes.
Now we have to find a good thumbnail.
We have to do some poses.
Yes, that is the end of the stream today, people. Hope you've enjoyed.
Yes.
We made some good progress. Killed that Thunderjaw. Tough. We've also gone through. I'm seeing Kotallo again.
Danish Prince is saying that Elkir is doing a
nice
run right now, so we can do a raid. So that will be fun.
Yeah, stick around if you'd like to see a very hard speed run. We'll be hosting. But yes, we should.
Let me prep that while we.
We should say our goodbyes, everyone. Thank you for tuning in today. Hope you enjoyed it. Some good progress, as we said. Thunderjaw, Kotallo. I don't know what you want to do next time. I guess you're going to continue with the main quest line.
I think we're going to climb El Cap just to
do it.
Just for
fun.
Just for fun. Just for the green shine.
Yes, I think it's Annie and Anna on next week.
Yeah, we're going to sell all your Thunderjaw loot.
I wish I could see. I want to see how many shards we get.
We'll send you a screenshot.
Yes. But Rogue Ari, if you haven't already, please remember to send us a DM on Twitch with your name, address, email address, and phone number. But yes, tune in same time next week. What?
Did we get the green shine by the Thunderjaw?
No.
We were both like, oh, green shine. No. Yes, we can climb El Capitan in game. That's
terrible times.
Okay, let's do the raid. I'm gonna put it on the end screen. Just stick around in the chat. We'll be in the chat for a bit, and then we'll just go raid. Say hi to Elk. Elk is a speedrunner.
So if you want to see Horizon Forbidden West speed run, very hard difficulty, stick around. He did it in 3.5 hours yesterday, and it was fantastic. Yes. So tune in.
All right. Then
we'll see you soon
next week.
Take care of each other. Bye.